Good morning, children. In the previous video, we had learned about communication. Today, children, we will learn about the different means of communication. But first of all, children, what do you mean by communication? So, communication is when we share our thoughts, feelings, or we exchange information with other people. So, in order to do so, children, there are many means of communication like postal system is there, internet and email is there, telephone, mobile phones, and fax. All these are children means of communication, and about these things, children, we are going to study in this video. So, let us learn about these things one by one. First is postal system. The postal service is the cheapest and the most common means of communication. There are thousands of post offices all over India. We can send letters through different post offices. We can also send money orders and parcels. Letters and parcels are either sent through ordinary post or through a faster service called the speed post. So, children, postal service is the cheapest and the most common means of communication. Also, there are thousands of post offices all over India, and we can send letters to our near and dear ones through different post offices. Along with the letters, children, we can also send money orders and parcels to our friends and family. And lastly, letters and parcels are either sent through ordinary post or through a faster service which is known as speed post. So, children, speed post is when we want a faster delivery of our letter or parcels, then we can choose speed post instead of ordinary post, and it will reach our friends and relatives quicker than the ordinary post. So, next means of communication is internet and email. Today, we can get information on any topic through the internet. This can be done even while sitting at home. If you have an internet connection on your computer or smartphone, electronic mail or email is very convenient and a very fast method of sending messages with the help of internet connection. Yahoo Mail, Google Mail, Hotmail are some common portals through which you can send an email. So children, as we all know, through internet we can get any information on any topic while we are sitting at our home. If we have internet connection, then we can do so many things like we can study, we can play games, listen to music, watch videos, etc. Also, children, with the help of internet connection, we can send email to our friends very quickly. So, Google Mail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail are some common portals through which we can send emails. Next means of communication is telephones and mobile phones. Telephones and mobile phones are the fastest means of communication. We can instantly talk to anyone anywhere in India or in the world using a phone. These days, smartphones are commonly used for various purposes. They are all-in-one devices with which we can do so many things. So they are also known as smartphones. Now, children, telephones and mobile phones are the fastest means of communicating with our friends. We can instantly talk to anyone living in India or in any other country using a phone. And these days, children, we have smartphones that does so many other works. So they are all-in-one devices, and that is why, children, they are known as smartphones because they can do so many things. We can talk, we can watch music, we can listen to the music, we can watch videos, we can play games, we can do so many things with the mobile phones. So they are the fastest means of communication. Next, children, is fax. A fax machine, which is actually a facsimile, is used to send a written document instantly. It is connected to a telephone line, and pictures, photos, and documents can be sent through it. It is a very quick and fast means of sending documents. So, children, a fax machine is the short form of facsimile. So, facsimile means it is a machine that makes an exact copy of any document. And children, fax machine is used to send a written document instantly. So, this machine is connected to a telephone line, and pictures, photos, and documents can be sent very quickly through fax machine. Now, did you know facsimile, which means in Latin to make alike, is sometimes called telecopying or telefax? It is the telephonic transmission of any scanned printed material. So, children, facsimile, which means to make alike in Latin, it is also known as telecopying or telefax, and we can send any scanned printed material through fax machine. Now, children, lastly, we will study about mass communication. Messages can be sent to many people at the same time through mass media. Newspapers, magazines, radio, television, cinema, and internet are various means of mass communication. They are also a means of entertainment and education. Radio and television are helpful for blind people and for people who have no access to newspapers and magazines. So, children, mass communication means communicating with many people at the same time. So, we can send messages to many people at the same time through the help of mass media. So, what are mass media? Newspapers, magazines, radio, television, cinema, and internet. All these are mass media or means of mass communication. And mass media are also a means of entertainment, and they also provide education. Lastly, children, radio and television are helpful for blind people because they cannot read newspapers. So, radio and television are helpful for blind people, and for those who do not have newspapers and magazines, it is helpful for them also. Next, children, let us complete this classwork. Fill in the blanks. First, the dash used to travel on foot. So, children, early man used to travel on foot. Then, the roads connecting main cities of India are called national highways. Then, third, the town and village roads are maintained by both Gram Panchayat and municipal committees. Then, the Kalka Shimla and Siliguri Darjeeling railway tracks are heritage sites. Then, fifth, dash is the fastest method of communication. So, telephone and mobile phones are the fastest method of communication. Then, the cheapest and the most common means of communication is postal service. Then, seventh, we can get information on any topic through internet. And lastly, fax is used to send any document instantly. So, so children, with this, we have completed chapter 15, means of transport and communication. So, children, please go through this chapter once again. And if you have any doubt, please message me on Campus Care. I will be solving all your doubts over there. So, children, please write down the questions and the exercises in your copies, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, children.